It's time now for Better Money. Joel Johnson is a certified financial planner and managing partner at Johnson Brunetti. He is here today to help us plan for retirement and answer a lot of questions. So thank you so much for being with us.
It's great to be here, Kara.
So specifically, we're talking about the questions that we really need to address before we retire. Number one, when can I retire?
When can I retire? And what we want you to come up with is two things. We want to come up with, when do you want to retire? Some people say, well, today. I heard somebody at the gym this morning saying, I want to retire today. Well, you know, you're 27. You're not going to retire today, probably. Yeah. But when can I retire is the second question. So when would you like to, but when can you? And you've got to get a financial plan together to figure that out.
Yeah. Well, the younger generation, I've heard they're really trying to save because they don't want to work as long. But what amount do you need saved for retirement? How do you figure that out?
Yeah, what's that amount? And so basically what you figure out is, the first thing you figure out is, if I was retiring today, how much money do I want coming into the house that I can spend every single month? That's it. Just after tax, keep it real simple. Do I want $5,000 a month, $10,000 a month, whatever that dollar amount is? Then a good financial advisor with good software can back into that amount and figure out what's that amount I need at what age.
Okay. How can I pay fewer taxes in retirement, which means you get more money?
Right. Taxes, taxes, taxes. And many people will end up paying tens, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars more in taxes than they need to in retirement, because they didn't plan early enough.
Okay.
So this is about the types of accounts you have, the way you withdraw from those accounts, when do you take Social Security, if you have a pension, when do you take a pension, if you have a partner and you're getting like if you're married filing jointly, you know, what's the partner's income outlook? There's just a lot of things that go into taxes, and it gets complicated, and also some people just overlook the fact that it gets complicated, but in the complication, there are opportunities, and people miss that and pay way more in taxes than they need to.
Okay, and then number four, we need to really know, what will my medical expenses be? That's hard to figure out.
Yeah, and there was a recent Fidelity study, Kara, that said that the average couple that's 65 will spend about $300,000 in retirement for medical expenses. So we've got to get, you know, a side fund going for that, if possible. If not, then you just don't get overwhelmed and say, oh, there's no hope. But if you can put that side fund away or have that budget put away for healthcare expenses, it's very helpful. And all this, again, goes into a sophisticated financial plan that can be simple, but it's got a lot of things working behind the scenes to make sure you're going to be okay in retirement.
Okay, just remember, it's free to have a consultation and figure out what's going on.
Absolutely.
But you have an offer that people can start with to guide, it's a free offer, Guide to Maximizing Your Retirement. You get your free copy by going to bettermoneytv.com. You can also send along your questions, and Joel and the team will answer them.
We'll answer every question, and the guide, it's actually a book I wrote, has the 6 key building blocks to success in retirement income.
Okay. And you can get it for free by going to bettermoneytv.com. Thanks so much, Joel.
Thanks, Kara.
That's Better Money.